Alright guys, Caverns is compiling, which gives me an ideal window to jump back into this, since it takes like 20 minutes to compile. The newest release of that should be out, I'm hoping, within a month or so. It was supposed to come out in November, PS, and that's when I realized I could redo all of the graphics in the game, 10,000 graphics plus, and I've been doing that ever since. Pretty much full time, which is why, look at that, my old guy's still here too. Which is why I've had less time. That in conjunction with my full-time, not full-time, but nearly full-time new job has been why there's been less videos in general over the last little while. Let's get the hell out of this city. Let's go to like Westerfall. Hopefully we can buy food there too. We don't want to go north. We want to go like fucking. We're in the southwest. Like, how do we get out of here? Isn't there a way out over here? Do we have to go? Is there a way to the south? Maybe there's a way to the south. Just pacing back and forth like a lunatic here. Is it really? There's no way out? I guess we gotta go north or something. Let's go there. Alright, can we go west to here? Let's go drink from the well just in case. In case all of our endless pacing. What's up, Ben? Why you decide to yell at this random moment? I love you too. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go over to this bigger city. This is where our journal or something told us to go here, right? Journal says, diary. I should visit the city of Westerfall for information about the temple. The king of Western Feywynian has asked for help of adventurers. So hopefully that's where the king resides and we can get some information. There's a little town over here too, look at that. Bunch of little towns to look around at. River through and Lake Town. Kinda cool. Let's go to northwestern Westerfall. Probably got to go to the center to get to the castle. But let's go here. Here we are in northwestern Westerfall. It's a mouthful. What's this place? Loridus. Greetings and welcome to the headquarters of the Order of the Rose. I am Brother Loridus. How can I help you? Apparently you cannot. I'm not gonna. I'm assuming if we look and there's like nothing visible, then there's nothing in there. I could be wrong. We saw him though, right? Didn't we see him through the door, or did we see him only when we opened the door? I'll have to look at the playback later. You'll probably have a better memory than I do. Yeah, these are all locked again. Let's go east. Here's another. Well, look at the guy with the quest here. You can see the. Exclamation point over his head telling us there's a quest. This is the temple of her children's temple again. I don't know who she is, but girl got around. Got a lot of children. Managus. Cleric Managus. Greetings. I sell potions here in Westerfall and research diseases. What can I do for you? Tell me about the temple. I wonder if the taint left by the demons will ever fade. I wonder this too. I don't want to buy any potions right now. I do eventually want to maybe buy some more food before we leave here. I notice our food dissipates a lot faster when we're traveling out of doors. Welcome to Westerfall. I am Silly Win. As opposed to my brother, Serious Win. Or Serious Loser. One of the clerics of our city. If you need free healing or anything, you are welcome here. Do you need anything at all? If you have time, we could also discuss about one other matter. I don't think I am in need of healing. I'd like to just ask him about it. First of all, what can you tell me about the Temple of Torment? I was there when Undershire fell. I wish I never have to experience anything like it ever again. I wish you never do either. From what I understand, I believe you'll go to the temple. It was destroyed by a massive demon army, somehow released into our world. Evil forces attacking from the temple have been mainly demons and undead. Demons I can understand, but where did the undead come from? It's rumored the former arch-cleric, Alienmeyer, has been raised from her grave and is now raising corpses in the catacombs, much like King Leoric in Diablo, which this game obviously took some level of inspiration from. Destroy Alienmeyer and return with her amulet as a proof, and I will reward you with an artifact to aid your cause. All right. Hopefully we're allowed more than... Yeah, look at this. We can see that. We can see that in there. Hopefully we're allowed more than one quest at a time. Let's get this potentially lore. You add the festivals through the year to your inventory. Let's check out some festivals. Items. Festivals through the year. Festivals through the year. This scroll contains some information. Yeah, well, let's read it. Lore. New lore added to journal. Shortcut J to journal would be a good idea, Mr. Augustus. Lore. Nordanian Pyro. Okay, festivals through the year. Alright, festivals through the year. St. Eborg's Day is the festival held between the winter solstice and the spring equinox and marks the beginning of spring. According to the lore, Eborg was a woman who ritualistically sacrificed herself, and in the process ended the age of glaciers. The day is celebrated by cleaning one's house to symbolically cleanse the winter away. That doesn't sound like a celebration to me. That sounds like a fucking festival my wife cooked up. Beltane is a festival of summer and fertility and is held between the spring equinox and the summer solstice when the summer arrives. Isn't Beltane a real festival, like an orgy? Isn't that like a festival of... Isn't that like a fuck festival? Isn't that literally what it is? The day is known for the dances around bonfires that are lighted and the amount of children born well, there you go. The amount of children born 9 months after the feast. Lamia is held between the summer solstice and the autumn equinox. It is a celebration of harvests. A feast is held, and typically bread is made from the harvested grains and is given to temples to share with the poor. Satyr's Day is the festival of the dead, held between the autumn equinox and the winter solstice. It is when the dead are celebrated and remembered. Candles are lighted on the graves of dead relatives, and gifts are given to those still alive. All right. Good to know, I suppose. Where to next? Do I care about an altar? Can I do anything with it? Let's see if we can use the altar. Identify cursedness. Sacrifice items. Repent sins. Let's identify cursedness. None of the unequipped items are cursed. Well, that's good to know. Let's, for now, just to see, let's equip our like unique short sword. Even though our awesome thing is awesome. No, I want to fucking equip it. Oh, I can't equip it until it's identified. You're not allowed to. The problem is I don't know how to identify shit. But at least we learned how to find out if things are cursed. That's kind of cool. Can we use this at all? Fountain? Let's get a little drink of water there. Fill that back up. Alright, ultimately we want to go north, right, to get to the castle. Although we want to do the full circumference of this place to discover all the cool things that lie in Westerfall. Duvara, welcome to the headquarters of the Free Company. Would you like to hire a sellsword to aid you? Are they, as your name implies, free? What can you tell me about the Temple of Torment? I've heard it is a terrible place. I'd stay out of there. Let's just find out what it costs. Well, this is kind of cool, isn't it? The prices are weekly. Who would you like to hire? So we can hire like one dude to come with us and just like hang out and do shit with us, I guess. I love this guy's name. Was the Archer? He sounds like every time he said his name, you'd be like, you'd think you're asking him a question. Was the Archer what? Let's hire. Oh, these two have the same damn name. It's like maybe he has two different jobs, but since you're only paying him 5 gold, he'll only do one of them for you. The other one's not in his job description. Let's hire Zin the Mage for 5 gold per week. That's cool. I wonder if you can hire more. Like if you can have more than one. I have no idea if you can have like a full party. That's fucking great. I love that aspect. Again, that is something that eventually will be added to Caverns. Right now you can have, of course, other monsters and characters with you that last for the level and will go around and kill monsters for you and shit. But you can't have permanent party members, and it is something I intend to eventually add. But it's obviously that's a big... How do we go north, man? Obviously it's a big add, and also it'll require a lot of game balancing to make sure it doesn't become untenable, you know? Let's go east. I intend to have eventually a general skill called Charisma, where an untrained, you're not allowed to have any permanent party members. Maybe you're allowed 1, and then +1 per level of Charisma. Banker Adurin, greetings and welcome to the Bank of Feywynian. How can I help you? I'd like to withdraw some golden dukes. I'd like to deposit some golden... I don't want to do anything here, sir. Although I'd like to steal all those piles of gold I see. But this ain't Ultima, and even if it was, that's how you get killed by guards, so let's not do that right now. There's lots of ways to leave to the south. I'm feeling weak, apparently. Why the hell am I feeling weak? Let's just eat a ton of food. Well, I want that. I want backpack. Let's eat like several of them. Each one seems to give us 3, so let's eat one more. Alright. Oh, I don't think I did it. Ah, come on. Oh, let's unlight this fucking thing. The hell, I'm walking around with that lit for like a week. Alright, there you go. We got lots of... We can't be weak from that. Unless it's a rest thing. Like, unless we need to rest. Like, there's no way onward from here. There's only south. Maybe you have to come in from the... I don't know. How the hell I can't figure out a way to navigate this town. This should lead us out of the city, as I understand it. It did not. Hey, let's see if we can get another quest here. Is that our good... let's go see what Uririg is doing. Another guard captain of some sort. Guard Captain Uririg. What business do you have here? Just bugging you. Just literally randomly walking up to talk to you for no reason. Just a chatty guy like all role-playing characters are. Quartermaster Alagorn, you look like one who needs some extra coin. Excuse me? You saying I look poor? I'm not implying you look like a beggar, but an adventurer needing some gold. That's true. I'm in need of an extra hand, a loyal hand. My loyalty comes with a price. It's a good thing I have coin to pay you. You see, I have these 3 chests of supplies, one for Summerdale, one for Lake Town, and one for River Through. I need them delivered. Can you do it? Sounds easy. I'll do it. Excellent. Return to me after delivering these, and I'll reimburse you. All right. Do I have to pick them all up? Let's press enter. You got it. And enter. And enter. All right, we're carrying a lot of shit now. I don't know if that counts towards our encumbrance, if it's a quest item. I have no idea. I could probably figure it out if I looked to see. I bet there's a gambler in here. Arthur, you see an old man clad in a heavy armor. He has a long white beard and is drinking beer. He seemed to be minding his own business until he saw you. Well met, stranger. Care to join for a drink? Sure. We've been getting a lot of foreigners here in Feywynian lately. I believe it must be the temple that draws all sorts of people here. I take it you are here for the same reason? Actually, I was hoping it was Beltane, if I'm honest. But I am. Might I inquire your story? I am a knight, or more precisely, a retired knight. I belonged to the White Guard, the king's personal elite army. Well, that's one admirable job. It is. I joined the White Guard when I was barely 20 years old. A good 40 years I served different kings. First I served King Kellard, the current king's father, and then King Kellicaltho. He cast me out for being too old and making fun of his ridiculous name. You don't sound too happy about it. I'm not. He rewarded me with some land and a manor to end my days in. What can I do now other than drink myself to death? I am a knight, and I wish to die as one, in a battle against an enemy, not in some inn from alcohol poisoning. I'm old, not a cripple who cannot fight. I can still slay the best fighter in the White Guard in a duel. There's still evil in the world, you could fight it. We could join our forces. Should your reputation be better, I still have enough honor left in me not to associate myself with people like you. Because I'm fucking evil, I bet. Right, just be a little bit evil and people don't like you anymore. Count Strahd. Is this a reference to, I mean, it's not spelled the same, but a reference to Ravenloft, I'm guessing? Count Strahd. Excuse me. No. Excuse me. How do I do a Transylvanian accent? Transylvanian accent. Excuse me. I am Count Strahd, and there is something in which I need your aid. Do tell me more. Would you be willing to meet me at my castle? I find it easier to discuss it alone, and at night. My castle, the castle of Aemon, lies just outside Port Victory. Meet me there. Very well. All right. Hey, Nahir. Welcome to my inn. Is there anything I can do for you? What's the purpose of renting a room? Would it heal me, maybe? Or do I need rest, actually? I don't think so. What can you tell me about the Temple of Torment? You are a fool. You should appreciate your life so much that you'd never even think about heading there. Well, somebody's got to do it, or you haven't got a game. Let's talk to this guy, Card. What a card! I noticed you were staring at me. So I did. I didn't intend to be rude, but I guess you could help me. No offense taken. Tell me more. This guy didn't have an exclamation point over his head, did he? You see, I'm here on a business trip, and I was looking for a present for my wife at home. She's a fine seamstress, so I was trying to find some fine thread for her, only to find none in this backwater village. Well, it's not like I'm a native, so I'm afraid I can't help you. A pity it is, then. But you seem to have an adventuring look, so if you can find some, I'll pay you a hefty sum for it. I'll keep that in mind. Wonder why he wasn't, demonstrated as a... Well, maybe he was. He's got a question mark over him. I don't think he was, though. This guy is, clearly. What's Melisath got to say? You do not own this bed. No, I don't. Hodir. Not Hodor. You're heading to the Temple of Torment, aren't you? Well, yeah, I am. I'm not good, though. I don't want to do that because I'll get mad. Just to say, it depends on who's asking. A person with a coin purse willing to pay you for your troubles. Oh, tell me more. I represent an extremely wealthy collector of all kinds of curiosities. My client has heard of the different kinds of demons, and she'd be interested in buying parts that you'll be separating from them. Like body parts? That's cool. And of course she's authorized to pay 15 ducks for each body part. That sounds easy. So what parts will she need? It better not be what I think she wants. She's interested in acquiring a harpy's claw, a tyrant's central eye, and a succubus's horn. All right, so be it. I'll return with those parts. Well, let's get out of here. I still don't know how the fuck to get to the castle. How the fuck do we get? Wait, do we go over here? Let's go in here. Is there a reason to go in here? We can see people, it turns out, from a distance. So if we scroll this down somehow, I don't know how to do it. Or scroll it up. Scrolling it up's pretty easy. Scrolling it down's a lot harder. Alright, let's go over here. See if we can't find the way to the goddamned fucking castle. Is this a castle? Have we taken random routes and oh, I guess we walked around the perimeter, so we're coming in from the east of it. I see. So there's actually like 9 squares to this place. Like 9 separate sections. That's a big-ass city. Royal Guard. Don't try anything stupid. Oh, you don't know me, sir. That's all I try. King Kelicaltho. Your name is ridiculous. Welcome to our city. My name is Kelicaltho, and I am the king of Western Feywyn. I haven't seen you before. May I inquire your name? It's Ralver... Well, this guy likes evil acts. I'm here for information, not acquaintances, so fuck you, Kelicaltho. Don't expect to make any allies with that attitude. What do you need of me? I'm searching for the Temple of Torment, jerk. The Temple of Torment lies to the east from our city, in the ruins of Undershire. I'll mark the location on your map. Haha, you're an ally. Thank you. What can you tell me about the Temple of Torment? The Temple of Her Grace was built for our goddess and was destroyed by a horde of demons some time ago. Where did the demons come from? From hell, you moron. They came from somewhere below the temple. They quickly swarmed the whole temple and killed everybody who tried to oppose them. After destroying the temple, the demons invaded Undershire Castle, the castle of the king of Eastern Feywyn, and destroyed the surrounding towns. Only few have survived. The invasion has stopped at the river, separating Western Feywyn from Eastern Feywyn. What is the situation now? Our forces have stopped all attempts at retaking our lands because it doesn't make much sense to feed our men to the demons, as the demons might be unlimited. We are also capable of defending ourselves just enough that we do not lose more lands. If we could find the source of the demons and end their invasion, we could easily retake our lands with no fear of constant supply of demons. That's where we need your help. And now, tell me, this is all one sentence? That's where we need your help, and now tell me, why have you come here? I seek personal wealth and glory. I doubt you'll find anything there. We do not like mercenaries here, but with these times we have to accept all help. That we'll see. If you find the source of the demons, return to me. And I'll reward you with an artifact. If you are able to stop the attacks, I will reward you with 2,000 gold ducats. Alright, what can you tell me about Feywyn? This land is divided into two parts, Eastern Feywind and Western Feywind. Now, all of Eastern Feywind is in ruins after the demon invasion. We had a civil war 10 years ago between Eastern Feywind and us. We fought against King Arthedain's forces. King Arthedain was an honorable man. I guess he's dead now. I was sad to hear him become possessed by these demons, and now he's probably somewhere inside his castle leading his possessed royal guards. Possessed? That's correct. The fleeing men from his castle reported him not being himself just after the invasion, and later saw him amongst the demons as an authority figure. I fear time will come where he must be killed. Thank you for the information. Let me out of your castle, dude, unless there's like anything to steal or anything. Big empty castle. Really not even a chair anywhere, just empty rooms. Like the guy's like waiting for roommates or something, so he hasn't decorated. I guess. This should take us back somewhere we've already been, if I'm correct. Let's find out. No, this place is a fucking mystery to me. This place is a maze. A maze. Who are you, Albert? Our airbath? I am sorry, I'm not in the mood for talking at the moment. Is something wrong? I'm evil, what do I care? I wouldn't even tell that other guy my name, and I'm worried about this guy's attitude. Or emotional state. My name is Arabeth, and my husband, or chick, maybe not, I guess, Aramatus, has been missing for days. He went to the Temple of Torment in search of the source of demons. I fear he has met his end. I am heading for the temple myself. I could try to find him. For money. You would be kind if you did that. At least knowing what has happened to him would be enough. I feel like I'm worshipping an evil god, and if he likes this, like if I get something out of this, then why wouldn't I do this? I'm afraid I can't give you any reward for your efforts. You might want to talk to my husband if he is still alive. That I'll do. I will return with news. Well, if he pays me. If not, I will slay him. Stable hand? Who's this? Gorison. Stable Master Gorison. I sell only the finest horses. Have a look at them. Oh, I bet you this would preserve us food when we're riding around. What can you tell me about the Temple of Torment? Why is it that everybody keeps asking about the goddamn temple? Thank you. I'd like to buy a horse. I've got 46. I have only the finest Feywynian steeds available. All have been trained properly. See that one over there? It'll be yours for 50 dukes, my friend. You shall not be disappointed. I'll buy that one over there, even though I can't afford it. Let's see what happens. No, you won't. Get the hell out of my store. I wonder if I had, like, lock picking, if I could pick the lock. I'm sure we can find other quests, guys, but let's, we have things to do. Let's try and find our way out of the city as, like, job one. We can probably go south to get out, would be my guess. But let's see if there's anything else in here. What's this guy? This guy's got a quest for us. All Thad. Why, you look all fad. Yes. Yes. You look like somebody who can help me. Me? Yes. You are heading to the Temple of Torment? Yes, I am. Why are you asking? The catacombs below the temple are connected to a vast cavern system. And? And the caverns are rich in mushrooms. I've heard about the mushrooms having some magical qualities. I would like to have one sample of each for my research. That's one red, one white, one green, and one yellow mushroom. I think I could give something to you in return. Deal. I'll get you some colorful mushrooms. There's nobody else in this town. You're you're the sole goddamn person who lives here. It's like your estate or something. There's no way out over here either. So we're like tucked into a corner where we can't escape. So anyway, north? Yeah, we can go north. Let's see what's up here. See if we can't find our way to somewhere. Have we been here before? No, maybe some more armor and shit. Let's see what else is around. What's this thing? Alphabetic site. Probably books, like spells and shit. We don't need any of this. Linguist or languages. Linguist Dagazor. Greetings. Feel free to browse my wares. What can you tell me about the Temple of Torment? I've heard the temple is full of spell books. Many come here to buy dictionaries to understand them. Oh, that's kind of neat, eh? I'm not going to buy anything. I just want to know what you have. Okay, so if you buy a skill book, this will allow you to maybe use this kind of spell, I'm guessing? Because I don't know that, I mean, it'd be good to learn this for your sake as well as mine. Like maybe buy Divine Dictionary and see if if he finds it. Let's literally, if we find a spell book, we'll come back and consider it. I guess it'd be putting the runes ahead of the spell if we did it now. We don't even have one. You tell me to talk to your brother? Melon? I'm sure you'll find something useful here. What can you tell me about the Temple of Torment? Just don't die there. I don't want a promising customer return here resurrected as something unnatural. Ooh, he's got this nice little thing I can't afford or can't use. As far as why I can't afford it. Circlet of Wisdom, Assassin's Blade. Oh, Jesus, eh? 1d6 plus 4. That's a lot of damage. I think what we really want is Circlet of Strength. Let's see what else we can get first. So far, I'm leaning towards that Circlet of Strength. What do you got, Zaragar? And tell me about the Temple of Torment. The Temple of Torment, you say? Just be careful out there. I would like to see your wares. This might allow us to make alchemy shit. Maybe with our Black Will root and our Ganrus root and this stuff. But I don't know. I don't know if we need. Let's try something here. Let's leave here for a minute. We do have a recipe for something, allegedly. For pie. Let's try C. And next page. Could use a helmet, apparently. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm hoping to see. It seemed to me there would be an answer in there about what we couldn't use, but I don't know why I thought that. Armisen. What can you tell me about the Temple of Torment? Well, if you are heading there, consider arming yourself with my equipment. Okay, well, what do you got? The arrows might be useful when we do the bow, right? We did take dexterity. I only get 5 shots for 20 gold. I thought I would get all 24 for 4 gold. And even then I was like, that's a lot. I'll wait till I find some, dude. Can't afford his helmet. Or I can't use his helmet. It must have a need, I need 2 strength. We kind of shit the bed in that. We should have got strength instead of what we got. Let's sell him. Go back. Let's sell him our short sword. P.S. I was asking about that other bow that we found in the first one. I realized in watching the playback that I didn't pick it up off the ground. I must not have clicked the right thing. You just use my arrows there and you'll be fine in the temple. Let's see your wares. Yeah, it's too fucking expensive, guys. Too fucking expensive. Way too expensive. I don't have much money. Let's go to Badass's Market. What a badass. Torment. I'm becoming a little worried about my cousin who hasn't returned from the temple yet. I do need food. To be honest, that's what we're spending our money on, I think. And some lantern oil, probably. Let's buy 5. And let's get at least one of these. And 2. Alright. And we haven't figured out what to do with the pickaxe yet. I didn't see anything to mine. Don't need guns. Let's find out what she knows about the Temple of Torment. Speak, woman. If the demons had muskets, we'd be in real trouble. That is true. Guys, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Are we back where we started? Is this where, yeah, Loridus. I think this is where we came in. Let's try and get out of here. We have a lot of quests now, alright? And we've been recording for a goddamn half hour, and we haven't left the fucking town yet. So, I don't want you all to be bored as shit. I don't know how to leave. Can I just press escape? No. Cancel. How the hell do I get out of here? You guys are pissing me off. Get me the fuck out of your town. Your town that makes no sense in terms of directional movement. As far as I can tell, this has got to be out. Son of a bitch! So somehow we came in the southwest, but we ended up in the northwest when we came in. I don't know, man. How do we get out of here? Let's go this way. This is the alphabet soup guy. Can we go west? No. We're at the westernmost edge, but we can't get out that way. Maybe we gotta go all the way south. Guys, I just want to frickin' leave. Alright, there we go. Alright, our first job is to go over here and drop off whatever the hell we gotta drop off, right? We got these 3 chests of shit to drop off. One of them was in Sunnydale here, or whatever the hell it is. I guess it's Summerdale, not... This isn't the gate to the Hellmouth. Who do we drop this off with? Let's look at our journal. By not pressing J. Diary. Day 3. Next. Oh, no, okay. Day 3. Find a dude. Find some mushrooms. Demon parts. It doesn't say. Deliver them where? Let's see if we don't have it anymore. Like maybe as soon as we walked into town, it just disappeared. No. Alright, well, let's look for somebody important looking. Not you. Let's go talk to the chief of police here. Yeah, you're welcome. You're not who I need to talk to. Where's your boss? Oh, this guy? Brethren, what can I do for you? I have supplies from Westerfall. No problem. Let's go fucking drink. Our food's gonna run out, but not our water. Alright, let's see if we can find our way to those other 2 towns. We haven't had any encounters in the wilderness yet, which surprises me. God damn it. I'm trying to get out. These fucking towns are mazes. I just want to leave. There should just be a button you press and you're out of town. Alright, let's go up here. Can we not go through here? You can't enter the woods. So let's go to here. Oh, we're fucking hungry. You're feeling starvated. Like, stop me. Stop me when I'm feeling starvated, man. And don't back me out of this. I guarantee you, it's not going to be worth it. Like, by the time we've eaten everything, it's not going to be worth the amount of money we paid. We get paid for the food we've wasted, you know? Hello, sir. Torment. I hope the roads will be clear soon. I'm always terrified when traveling. So we're looking for the quartermaster, I guess. Now, it's a smith. I'm glad I receive a lot more orders from the local guards for equipment. I would like to see your wares. You sell them at the same price everywhere, eh? Doesn't really do us much good. Alright, where the hell's your quartermaster? Can't see anything here. I wish I knew how to scroll the screen a little more easily. It's always a bit twitchy here. This has got to be the dude. Oh no, this guy's giving a quest. Exclamation means give a quest. Question mark means receive a quest, I guess, like finish a quest. Maida, finally you show up. What took you so long? I know I shouldn't have paid up front. What? I hired a week ago somebody at the Fighters Guild to kill the rat in my basement. This is lovely. Evil lies. Ah, yes, that's me. I apologize for being late. I'll return when I've solved the rat problem. Well, get to the task already. Where's your basement? Okay. Ah, yes, that's me. Let's see how this guy helps us. This is a huge rat, man. Oh, we gotta, he casts Firebolt, yes. Alright, we got it. A side quest, a rat in the wall. Return to Malda and Riverview through. I guess that was it. There's one fucking rat. That was alright. Let's hit enter. I'm not going to rest because we'll just get it back as we walk around the town anyway, I think. Have you killed the rat in my basement? Yes, I have, with no help from my mage friend. Thank you so much. Here's a reward. 15 ducks. Thank you. Why, thank you. Hello, stranger. Yarsis. What can I do for you? Nothing. Literally nothing. This guy must be the quartermaster. I have supplies from Westerfall. Finally, thank you, no problem. Tarago. This guy won't speak to me. Like he's not. It's not even like he's like says something and then return. He just won't speak. He's just ignoring me like I don't exist. I believe this crisis wouldn't be this bad if firearms were more commonly used. Oh, you're one of those types of people. You are wrong, sir. The world would be a better place if all firearms were abolished. Fuck your Feywynian Second Amendment. And that's coming from a dude who spent fucking 4 years in the army. Innkeeper Nudar. Welcome to my inn. What can I do for you? Torment. It's been relatively peaceful here in Riverthrough. Okay. This is going to be a boring episode, guys. I'm sorry. It's not. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying learning this stuff. Maybe you are too. I'm not playing. Is it the same goddamn rules as last time? That game sucked. No offense. It took a long time and it wasn't for much money and I lost. Most importantly of all, of course, I lost. Driddle. Driddle. What can you tell me about the Temple of Torment? I'm just waiting for better times. I hope somebody will be able to end this crisis. I hope that someone's me. Is Lada mace in your pocket? Or you just happy to see me? What can you tell me about the Temple of Torment? It has been definitely busier than normally with all these curings and healings of people attacked by demons. Alright, get me the hell out of this fucking place. Have we been in here? I don't even... Yeah. Let's go out of here. Alright. Last place we gotta go is Lake Town, correct? Let's make sure before we go there. Quests. Side quests. Supplies. Did you tell me where? I think it was Lake Town. This has got to be Strahd's place, yeah? Castle of Aemon. Eleanor. I only have one interest, ma'am. If you're going there, don't get yourself killed. Sound advice. Giddon. I've researched many of the diseases spreading from the temple with my fellow cleric Bregadin from Summerdale. Yeah, I've talked to that dude. Or chick, I can't tell which. Terradin. What can you tell me? I appreciate all who risk their lives to help us in these hard times by venturing into the temple. Alright, well, I shall be one of them. Move it on. Locked door to the sewers. That sounds promising, like there's going to be a quest there eventually or something. Speaking of quests, Relgadur. Greetings. Would you be interested in making some easy coin? There's something in There's something in where I need your help. I always am. I used to save some gold, and I buried the chest containing the gold underground in case I would be robbed by bandits. But then my farm was overrun by demons, and I was forced to flee and leave my gold behind. He sounds like he should be a leprechaun. I'd leave my gold behind. I guess you want me to retrieve the gold? Exactly. I wish to have my gold here in me safe, in amongst me lucky charms. If you bring me my chest, I'll give you a portion of my savings. Deal. Excellent. I buried the chest just south of the Lone Pine at my farm. I'll mark me farm's location to your map. All right. I'll return with the chest. And green clovers and purple horseshoes. Elizabeth. We've had a relatively peaceful time here, right? Why did you guys just born? Which way did we come in? Did we come in here? We do. Like compounding my. This looks like it might be a place to leave. Let's assume we want to go this way. M. God, we're eating all our food just fucking wandering around the towns. Who are you? Midorian. Mayor. You're the mayor. You're just going to tell me to move along. I'm not even going to bother talking to you. That's how predictable you are, sir. Where the hell is the quartermaster? Seriously, have we not traversed the entire fucking... But Jesus, how do I fucking move this down? You know what, I'm just going to do this. That way I can look to the side. It doesn't scroll easily, unless there's a button you can press, which would be great. Like a key. There's not a quartermaster here, so... Is there more than 4 areas here, or did I just miss it? Oh, there he is. Huradur. Take your damn things, room rack. Sounds like he had this chick had some botched plastic surgery. Now everyone calls her room rack. I have supplies from Westerfall. No problem. Alright, I'm out of here. Let's get back to that dude. I don't want to go talk to the gunsmith. Well, tell me about the temple. I just hope things will return as they were before all these demons. Zowie. Zowie. Zop Zooey. What can you tell me about the Temple of Torment? The only thing I care about is I get a lot more visitors because of these troubles. Well, isn't that enterprising of you? Broderick. The only thing I care about is I get a lot more No, I said this one. Broderick. I guess you can't talk to Broderick. Let me have to be like away from this guy. I'll go over here and talk to Broderick. Oh, this is a gambler guy. He didn't want to play dice, right? It wasn't like some new game we don't know anything about. No, I don't want to play dice. Alright, let's find a way out of this goddamn nightmare we've trapped ourselves in. No. I don't like the layout of the towns. Like there needs to be an easier way. It shouldn't be an irritation to leave the town. And I'm finding it painful as crap trying to get out of here. It's wasting my food and my not just my character's time, but my actual Jeff time. And Jeff time is the most important time. I'm literally going in circles. I was just here. How the fuck do I leave your town? Is there like a hotkey to leave the town? Let's just check the help. Control. Let's look at controls just in case. Doesn't appear to be. Let's make sure there's a... Well, fuck. There's no way to go north, right? I mean, certainly the road doesn't go north. I'm going to starve to death just trying to get out of the goddamn... It must be it. Thank fucking God. Alright. Let's eat some shit. You know what I mean. Eat some stuff. Some food rations, like 2 of them. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's just some cumbersome... It could use some UI. It shouldn't dump me out of there when I'm trying to eat. It should stop me during my auto movement if I'm running out of food so I don't die because I didn't know. And it should allow you to leave the town at the press of a button. Where was this dude? Does anybody remember? Let's see what it says in my journal. Pardon me. After we return this, guys, we're going to call it quits with an area comp. Oh, no, that's not true. We fought a rat. Deliver the supplies and return to Alagorn. But where's Alagorn? Let's look and see if it told us in our diary where he was. Is this the quartermaster of Westerfall's guard? I don't know where this person is. Hopefully they were... We came in here, I think, so hopefully they were early in our journey. Though they don't seem to be here. Oh, there we go. Oh, there they are. No, it's all fed. This guy wants mushrooms. Come on, man. Find a way to goddamn scroll better. Yes, oh, maybe I can do this? No, I can't point at these guys and just learn who they are. That's not possible. Let's go north. Maybe we came in the northwest, not the southwest. This looks promising to the west. No? No, this is where we started, though, isn't it? So that's promising. It could use better notes, like letting us know... That's not the guy we want. Letting us know where these various people are wouldn't go amiss. That's where we hired our guy, who's probably been traveling us for almost a week now, so we go door to door. Speaking of door to door, if you haven't seen it, if you have Apple Plus, we started watching last night. Is it called Better Tomorrow or Happy Tomorrow or something like that with Crudup? What's his name? Billy Crudup? Is that his name? Fantastic retro sci-fi drama. That's just fucking fascinating about a door-to-door salesman. If you or a con man, as it were. Worthwhile checking out if you have access to Apple Plus. I have. Most excellent. I am authorized to pay... Really? Really? I thought it'd be like 300 or something for that level of shit I went through. I fucking went through... I went to all those different quartermasters, and you turned out to be a nickel and dime master. That sucks. Alright, we're going to call it quits right here, guys, because it's been 49 minutes, and yeah, we killed a rat. And we were a mailman. I'm legitimately enjoying this game, and I hope you are too. I hope you're enjoying watching it. Next time when we get back, we'll dive into a quest with a little more to it than just delivering that stuff. I didn't expect that to take long. I'm like, okay, I'll go here, I'll go here, I'll go here, I'd drop it off. But no, it was, it was like trying to navigate... I don't know, I can't think of a city that's poorly designed. If you can think of a city that's poorly designed, leave me a comment so I can make the joke retroactively. Alright, I'm out of here. Let's hit Shift S just to be sure we've saved it. And then escape, and then yes to save it again. And then we're going to quit. Yup, that's it. See ya, guys. I'll be back when I can be. Tomorrow's workload is not huge in terms of my actual day job workload. Although I do have, again, I'm trying to get caverns completed before the end of the month, not the end of this month, before a month is out, which is still a tall order, even if I put in 8 to 10 hours a day. A lot of work. But I'll maybe tomorrow, and if not, I have a few days off this week. It's not as busy a week this week coming up as it has been the last few. So maybe I'll find time during the week. If not, I'll see you next weekend. All right, bye.